Hey guys, how's it going? It's HelpfulLockPicker here, and the video I have for you today is going to be on the Polish style combination lock. This is a really cool lock, and it is designed to make it so that you cannot use traditional shackle tension to be able to decode the lock, and this has proved to be quite a difficult lock to decode. If you want to increase its overall security, you can even add more dials to it to add to the total number of possibilities. You can also, as an end user, change the combination yourself, which is a really nice feature. This is a really nice secure lock that's going to be implemented in many different formats. You're going to be able to see it implemented in a wall like a safe, and it's going to be in a final version that will be in a metal format. What I'm going to do is show you how this lock works and give you a very nice close-up on it right now. Alright, so this is a really cool lock, and what we're going to do today is just focus on the mechanism because this is not the final form factor of this lock. So what I'm going to do is show you how to open it up, and then we'll go over some of its components. So in order to open up this lock, we're going to need to turn all of the dials counterclockwise, and then we're going to align it with this part of the H. On the final version, there will be an indicator. So our code is going to be 13, 4, 10, 17, 6. So we're going to turn this all the way over to 13, and then we're going to go on over to 4, and then we're going to go over to 10, 17, and 6. And once we are properly aligned, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to turn this part of the dial clockwise, turn the whole dial stack over, and then we're going to be able to remove our shackle. What I'm going to do right now is show you how this mechanism works. Alright, so let's check out how this mechanism works. This is a really cool mechanism, so I can't think of any better way to do it than let's just pull the back off this lock and let's take a look on the inside. So when you take a look at this lock, you're going to see this component here, which is going to secure the shackle. It's going to fit into a little groove, and it's going to make it so you cannot pull the shackle out. In order to open up the lock, what you're going to need to do is have this bar pull down, then you're going to turn the whole wheel pack over clockwise. This is going to position right over here. That's going to make it so that this is going to be able to pull out. Then you can remove the shackle and get your lock opened up. But in order to get there, I'm going to go over how this lock works. What's really cool is how the fact that the shackle comes into contact here. This wheel is going to align with this wheel, and it's just going to decouple the two, and it's going to make it so hard to get any feedback by tensioning the shackle, and it makes it virtually impossible. So how this lock works is if you turn this wheel in the very front here, that is going to turn the wheel in the very back, and they're all going to work just like that. When you take a look at all of the wheels, you're going to see that each position is going to have a false gate followed by one true gate. When you have all of the true gates aligned, you're going to have one deep channel going all the way back so you can drop the lock down, and you're going to be able to get the lock to open right up. So in order to explain that better, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you by putting the components back into place. So we're going to put this piece right back into here, and when you have the right combination in, you're going to be able to drop it all the way down, as you can see here. And what's important about that is once this is all the way down, as you can see here, you're going to be able to turn the disc pack clockwise, and that's going to get that out of the way, which is going to allow you to be able to pull this out and get the shackle to open up. So let's put this back into its correct spot here, and let's put this whole lock back together so you can see it in action. So we're just going to align it as best we can because it is not fully put together right now. Alright, so now that we have everything together, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the wheel and we're going to pull that piece down. And what we're looking at is this piece right here. So once that has cleared, it is going to be very important because it is no longer going to be stuck in this area here. It's going to be no longer restricted. When you turn the whole wheel pack over, you're going to see that you're going to start to pull this piece out because nothing is going to obstruct it. Once that piece is out, the shackle can come out and the lock can open right up. I just want to say that this is a really cool mechanism. It is a really unique design. I really enjoy that you can just keep adding dial wheels to add to the total number of combinations. The user can reset the combination themselves, and this is just a very secure lock that is really hard to decode. I really enjoy the Polish combination lock, and I really cannot wait to see it to come to market. Thank you so much for checking out the Polish combination lock. This is a really cool, unique lock. I really enjoy how it's designed so that you cannot use traditional shackle tension to be able to decode it. It is a very secure mechanism, and I really do give it my recommendation. But I do want to say that it is not a lock that is 100% secure because it has been decoded once. If you check out Swindler's channel, which I'll put a link here, you can see a video where he was able to decode it. But do not be alarmed, it is not a very practical means to do in the real world, and this is a very secure lock. I really enjoy that you can just keep adding dials to it to add to the total number of combinations. And this is a lock that I really want to follow and watch it be able to grow and enter the lock market. If you'd like to check out more on this lock, I'll put a link up on the top here so you can check out the Polish Lock YouTube channel. Also, you can go to www.polishlocks.com. He is currently looking to get some crowdfunding to be able to bring this to a production model. What he is looking to do right now is make a metal version with a shrouded shackle, and I think that will be a really cool lock to have. But either way, guys, this is all that I have for you today. This has been the Polish combination lock. I really enjoyed working with it. I'm really going to miss it, and I feel so sad having to send it back. But either way, guys, if you have any questions or suggestions, as always, please drop them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I hope you all have a great day. And thank you so much for checking this out.